Hello Internet, welcome to the Empirical Sword where science plus gaming equals awesome. I'm Lore Master DLC79, and if you remember the last episode, let me make sure that I actually have, okay, yeah, I am ready to mine, I think. If you remember the last episode, we did a little investigation of the skeleton spawner that we discovered back in episode 2. Okay, yeah, that's lava I'm hearing. And, yep, that is lava. There we go. And we discovered that, there's an abandoned mineshaft out there. And I would really enjoy exploring that abandoned mineshaft because there's just so much that I can find there. Melon seeds, for one. Which will, give me the ability to grow one of the ingredients needed for healing potions. The other of which is gold, and the other of which is, netherwart, yeah, the warty things, yes. Which can only be found in the nether, which I am not exactly eager to venture into, because it can mean I die. Oh wait, let me swap these out. The other things I could find there, maybe a saddle, maybe, I don't know if saddles can be found inside the chests in abandoned mineshafts, but there might be a possibility, maybe, possibly, I don't know for sure. But if I do find a saddle, that gives me access to the pigs fly, the flying pigs, when pigs fly achievement. Except I recently remembered, I also need, oh right, look at that, and then, okay, so I need to place thingies along here, okay. But yeah, in order to the pigs fly achievement, I also need a carrot. And let's see, how am I going to place these? Maybe one here. Oh, one here, maybe. Yeah, that kind of works. Yeah, and carrots. Well, the best way to find carrots is to find a village. Villages do not spawn in forests. I finally remembered. I thought they kind of updated that with was it 110? 1 something. Nope, it's Savannah. Savannah villages, not forest villages. There should be forest villages, though. Because, I mean, what do villagers build their houses out of? Wood, mostly. Where do they get that wood? Well, no, actually, the desert villagers, they build their houses out of sandstone. But still, the plains villages, villagers, they have wood. Oh, okay, actually, with 110, 111, 1 something, we do get scattered oak trees in the plains, scattered around. But even before then, no, I don't mine with a bow, I mine with a pickaxe. Even before then, one of these is going to be lava, I just know it. One of these is going to be lava. Not that one. But even before, whenever they added the oak trees to plains, plains villages still had wood. So where did they get that wood? It just makes sense to me that there should be, like, forest villages. Really, not lava? It just makes sense that there should be forest villages that have, like, a clearing of stumps all around them. Yeah, I would like to see that. If only to make it easier to find villages. I know, don't play on large biomes, but I like large biomes. Large biomes are so much more realistic than default biomes. It's been a week since I recorded, and I forgot how slow obsidian mining is. when you don't have efficiency. I really wish I had efficiency. How much do I have? Not a lot. Okay, so we're dropping down one more. Oh. But yes, the melon seeds and the saddles. That melon seeds definitely saddles. Maybe I might be remembering incorrectly. I'm not sure. I might have to find a village to get saddles. I don't know. I forget exactly where all these things spawn. That's a bunch of memorization that I don't want to do. Oh yes, notch apples. Notch apples. I think notch apples can be found inside abandoned mine shafts. I think. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But one of the achievements is eat a notch apple. And to eat a notch, and since they are no longer craftable, I have to find it. I can't make it. And you know what? If I do find a notch apple, I'm probably going to save it for when I finally get around to going into the nether. Which, since this is UHC, I'm not planning on doing until I'm absolutely prepared. And one of those preparations is finding enough diamonds to make diamond feet, which I might find in this mining trip. Maybe? Question mark. Maybe. Oh, there's lava down. Well, it used to be lava. Then I water-fied it. Okay, so I'm gonna. How much do I have? Still not a lot. I forget how much I have upstairs. But okay, so it looks like we're mining out another tier. That's okay. We can go all the way down to bedrock if we want to. I'm finding tons of iron, but not a lot of diamonds. And don't mind that with a pickaxe because it's not pickaxeable. Okay. You know, I might just take this down to bedrock. I need iron for this one. Yep. I'm not really focusing on this because I really don't have a huge use for redstone right now. So, let's see, that's more iron. That's fine, that's fine. We like iron. We like iron. So, yeah, I can go one more, actually. Actually, I need to do this. No. That would be awesome if this were a thing. I'm just saying, Mojang, if you're watching, this would be awesome. I don't know what it would do, but it would be awesome. Except I can't do it and I have to do this. Okay, so one more. Ah, bedrock. Found it. This is not exactly as low as we can go. I mean, obviously we could keep mining the stone, the not bedrock stuff. But right now I don't feel like going that low. Because I want more of this. So let's see, how should I... Yeah, I guess expand that out a little bit more. We just yeah, we basically cut that in two now. The little lava bed. So eventually I'm gonna have to expand that wall there. Speaking like a Ricardo. Lucy, we had to spend the thing a little bit more in order to get more of the obsidian. Already the obsidian mining is getting me the sillies. And I can't place these on the wall. Place those on the wall. I have a feeling that eventually I might be running out of lava. Maybe. Oh, okay. No, it looks like there's a little bit more over there. Okay. I mean, I need the obsidian, so okay. So we're just going to keep mining. Yes, I did start the timer. Hopefully this episode will not be very, very boring. Oh, I hate it when zombies start ugging in the background. I'm trying to think of things to talk about. Come on, zombie, don't you know I'm trying to be an intellectual who can't say words. And zombies like, yes, I know you're trying to be, and that's a flop. I don't care. And now I need to switch back. I need to switch back to these. Well, not quite yet. So let's see. Yeah, those are the, yeah. Oh, and the big thing that I could get. Whoa. Not falling into that. Not falling into that. Yeah, one of the big things that I could get from the abandoned mine shaft is free minecart rails. Well, almost free. Not quite free. Kind of free. But it won't cost me iron. And, you know, I'm going to need that for the 1 kilometer long minecart thingy. For that achievement. Okay, yeah, and this isn't going to get us a lot of obsidian in this direction, but we take what we can get. I wish I could remember how much I have upstairs. Then I would know whether or not I have enough for another portal. Pick up the water. Pick up the water. Pick up the water. Yeah, like I was saying, and then I would know if I have enough for another portal. Then I would know if I could stop and go build another portal. And then see how... Wait, no, I need... this... Oh, actually, no. Remove this first. Pick it up so it doesn't fall in. Then take this. Because otherwise it could bounce off of the jack-o'-lantern and then fall into the lava before getting hoovered up by my item hoover-upper thingy. However, Steve does that. And I need to do this again. The stone picks just don't last long. I was saying something about the 1 kilometer long minecart thingy, wasn't I? I forgot what I was saying. By the way, if my voice sounds a little off, it's because my voice is a little off. It's because the weather around here cannot decide what season it wants to be in. That is a typical trait of North Carolina weather. Today, it's in the 70s. Then the next day, it's below freezing. Then the next day, it's in the 60s. Then it's down in the 20s. Then it's back in the 70s. It's supposed to be wintertime. It's like... Part of last week was springtime, even though it's wintertime. And for those of you watching in North Carolina, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But the rest of the world probably thinks that sounds weird, and... Whoa. I usually do not get block lag in single player. That is a little concerning. Is this... I don't know if this is enough. Let's keep getting more. And I think once I get to the bottom of this pit again, I'll go upstairs and see how much I have, and hopefully that's enough. Okay, and I have to be very careful which direction I mine, because if I mine this, and I'm still holding down the left mouse button, I could just like machine gun through all of these. That's not so much of a risk, since I don't have efficiency. I wish I had efficiency. But if I did have efficiency, then it would be very likely to happen. Actually, I think Mojang changed that, or made a change to how pickaxes work, and it's less likely, or maybe I just got better at stopping my mining at just the right time. I don't know. It seems to happen less often now, basically. And... we have no more obsidian to mine, so we're just going down. And, okay. So taking this back upstairs, and we're going to see if I have enough. Let me swap that out. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't really need pickaxes just yet. So, back upstairs. Up the extremely long thing. I wonder if some zombie pigmen have... What was that? Oh, it's a zombie villager. I keep forgetting they have a different sound now. But hopefully a few zombie pigmens... Pigmens? Have he... Nope, they haven't. Do I hear them? I hear chickens. Okay, I hear one up there. Okay, let's go check on my Dipsidian. Okay, so what was that I decided? It's like, it's 21 times 4, so that's 84. 80 is a stack plus 16, so I need a stack and 20. Okay, so I don't have enough. I don't quite have enough. Put that there, put that there. You know what? Let's put all the redstone up here. I know I'm going to need some of this for the 1 kilometer long railroad. I don't think I'm going to need all of it. At least I don't think I am. And eventually, one of these days, I'm going to want to go exploring to see if there's anything interesting in the nearby. I mean, there might be a village somewhere. Come on, follow the thing. I want XP. I need to check on this thing. It may have stopped working. Or, I mean, I hear... Oh, that's right. I still need a sissy bar. I mean, why are they just hanging out up there? I get the feeling this is like some sort of AI change. That this design no longer works. Of course, I mean then again, do they really have motivation to go anywhere? I don't know. You know what? You know what? Let's Oh, that one actually went out voluntarily. So that does happen. It is possible. So yeah, I just don't have enough portals. We're gonna lure that guy. Oh yes, and I need to use the gold sword because I don't want to use up my fancy diamond sword. Yes, ideally these things work faster. Ideally. Come on. Come on. Wow, this thing is not durable at all. Okay, so using gold swords for this is probably not a good idea. Okay, I go downstairs and check on my loot. And eventually I need to go back downstairs and continue mining obsidian. Oh, excuse me. Oh, gold. Okay. Well, I mean, not enough to compensate for all the durability I expended on that gold sword. Seriously, I forgot how weak those things are. Okay, so now, question. Do I have enough of these? I don't think I do. Do I have any sticks lying around? No. But I can do this. Oh, there's the thing. No, I do that. And then do that. And then do that. And that goes there, that goes there, and then we do that. Okay, so. Wait a minute. How much more do I... Don't stand on the cake, you get it dirty. Okay, so I need 20 total. So I need 13 question mark. Oh, I hear another guy up there. Is he gonna fall? Is he gonna fall? Ooh, there he goes. And the thing is, this thing won't survive. It just won't. Yeah. And it's at durability 1. Durability 1. Oh, and oh, I heard 2 more up there. Now, did they spawn before or after? Oh. Okay, let's wait for the... Wait, what? Durability 0? What? Durability 0? If it's durability 0, then it shouldn't... I should not be able to do things with it, right? Okay, and now I have to use this guy. Oh. Oh. See, this is how it's supposed to work. And then they stop. That's not supposed to happen. Okay. So let's go downstairs, check on the loot. I know I should be mining more obsidian for the second portal. That's 0 durability, which is not very good at all. Well, I mean, we'll put it upstairs. We will put it upstairs. I don't intend on using it. Maybe I can. Well, maybe I can mesh it together with another golden sword. Maybe. But see, I have to watch the durability on this one as well. Wait, let me see a thing. Knockback 2. I don't need that. I mean, unbreaking would be nice for a sword. That's the wrong thing. Unbreaking would be nice for a sword. Oh, and that's right. With the, ooh. I could, but I don't need to. Oh yes, yes. With the 1.9, I forgot that there's the mending enchant, which can only be found on books as treasure. Oh, the abandoned mineshaft. Yes, I got turned around. What? Okay, this way. Yeah, the abandoned mineshaft might have a book with the mending it. Maybe. I'm not quite sure where they spawn. I think you can get them randomly via fishing. I think. That doesn't have a lot. This one does have more. So I think I'll just keep expanding this way. I might have to expand this wall as well. And oh yes. Remember, like in episode 27, when I was down here. And I started mining this, and I started hearing like this really strange sound. I went back to the recording while editing. I was not imagining things. That actually got recorded. I have no idea what it was, but it's an actual thing. So I feel like there's a torch that goes there. I mean, I hear lava, and that's it. That's all I hear. I haven't heard that sound since. At least not to notice. More obsidian. And was there a torch there? I can't remember. Oh. But, you know, I'm wondering exactly what that sound was. Was it a glitch? Or is there something in that area over there? I mean, I actually went over to a creative world to where I have an end portal to find out if the end portal makes any noise, and it doesn't. The silverfish make a noise, but that's not what I heard. Yeah. I'm tempted to say it was just like, you know, the game wanted to... Ooh, redstone. The game wanted to, like, play some sort of ambient sound and kind of didn't access the right sound file or something? Question mark, maybe? I mean that's like the most rational explanation. Oh, and that is the timer. That is the end of the episode. I'm going to continue mining down here, trying to get the 13-ish things of obsidian that I still need for portal number 2. Don't forget to leave a like if you like the episode, and don't forget to drop down in the comments and let me know what you think. Just don't judge too harshly based on me not having an efficiency pickaxe and still trying to mine tons and tons of obsidian. We'll be very careful. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. There we go. And I just barely rescued that one. And don't forget that gaming is intellectual exercise. Just as athletes need to stay in shape, so do intellectuals. Gaming is one of the ways in which we can do that. And if that sounds like something that interests you, that you want to be part of, that you want to support, then I highly encourage you to subscribe, because subscribing is completely free. And I'm going to keep doing this in the next one until I have, what is it, 13? And I will see you then.